You need to stop relying on manual outreach and referrals. They make your cash flow widely fluctuate and take the outcome out of your control. You need a predictable, scalable, and automated way of attracting high quality clients. Otherwise, you will stay on the profit roller coaster, constantly wondering where your next client will come from. I have studied over 100 of the most successful client acquisition systems, and they all predictively attract high quality prospects without any guesswork or relying on manual outreach. So, in this video, I'll show you exactly why you're stuck in this endless loop of referrals and manual outreach, and then the exact system that the most successful high ticket online service businesses use to continuously attract their high quality clients instead. So this right here is probably pretty close to what your lead flow is looking right now if you're only relying on doing manual acquisition methods like cold outreach or only posting content. So how this ends up happening is that, first of all, in the beginning, you have no clients. So you have a lot of time to do marketing. So you send a lot of cold emails, you post a lot of content. That means that you will be getting a lot of leads. But when you get a lot of leads, you will get a lot of booked sales calls, and you will also be getting clients. But then when you get clients, you will be very busy doing the client work, so you don't have time to do any marketing anymore. That means that your lead flow will go down the drain, and if your lead flow goes down the drain, you won't be getting any more clients. So and your current clients will also churn out after some time. So after your clients have churned out, you won't be busy with client work anymore. So now you can start marketing again, and then your lead flow will go up, and the same loop continues. So the only way to break out of this loop of not being busy with client work, so you do marketing and get leads. Then when you get leads, you get clients. Then you become busy with client work, and your marketing stops. When your marketing stops and your clients churn out, then you start marketing again. So the only way to break out of this is to have an evergreen acquisition method and to work with higher quality clients that don't churn out. So the method to do this is to have both organic content and run ads. So your organic content builds trust with people, it nurtures prospects, and it creates your dream clients. But it is a slow burner. Your organic content, it takes a lot of time to get actually views and get prospects to watch your videos. But ads instead, they are very fast and they scale with your ad spend. So the method to do this is to get eyeballs from your ads and then send all those eyeballs to your organic YouTube channel to nurture them. But a lot of you guys have got hurt by ads before. You're probably doing one of these two methods that I will show you. So you probably started by running ads straight to a sales page, trying to get people to book a call straight away. But you probably got no booked sales calls, or if you even got any sales calls, they probably didn't show up, or if they even did show up, they were very hard to close. They price shopped, they had a lot of objections, and they didn't trust you. So why this doesn't work is that everyone who sees your ads, they see you for the first time. They have no idea who you are. In their minds, you're just a random internet scammer. So if you ask people that see you for the first time ever to straight up book a sales call and work with you, it's pretty equivalent of you going up to a random stranger on the street and asking them to marry you the first time that they see you. So obviously this doesn't work. And then you may have heard many people telling you to run ads to a lead magnet. So you spent maybe 2-3 days creating a lead magnet, setting up a funnel, and running your ads. So you run your ads to opt-in page, it then goes to sales page, and then people book a call. And you did all that only to find out that no one wanted to read your generic 5-page ebook. So like no one opted in for your ebook, or if someone opted in, they probably weren't qualified at all. They were very, very low quality prospects that you can't even work with. So in these two both scenarios, you got hurt by running ads. You spent money and you got no high quality clients that you could work with. And the reason is that the first one doesn't create enough trust with prospects, and the second one, no one wanted it. No one wanted to read your generic 5-page ebook. So how can people or the most successful high ticket online service business actually run ads that are profitable and that gets them high quality prospects and clients? Well, this entire engine right here is the system that the most successful high ticket online service businesses are using right now to actually make their ads work and automatically guide people to their organic channel to build more trust. So it all starts with your ads. And This entire system is evergreen, so it runs in the background, automated all the time, and it is predictable and consistent. And it also reverse engineers trust and makes prospects pre-sold and qualifies them. So instead of asking people straight away to book a call, like in the first example I showed you, here you actually give away value, like in the lead magnet example. But how this differs from the generic lead magnet is that here you give away personalized free value. So instead of giving away a generic 5-page PDF, you give away a lead magnet or value based on people's unique situation. What do they need? So a classic example is think about when you were in school. A normal lesson in school, there's a teacher and 30 students. The teacher has to give like information and teach everyone in the class. But if you have a one-on-one tutoring session with your teacher, the teacher can actually give information and teach your unique situation, and that's much more helpful for you. So this works the same way. This is much more valuable because people get and receive information that is actually unique to their situation. So people land on this opt-in page, and then they complete a quiz survey. They answer the questions, give information about them, and then they receive a personalized lead magnet based on their questions and based on their answers to the questions. And this makes prospects experience what it is like to work with you before paying you, and that creates a lot of trust. Because in the first example that I showed you, people have no way of knowing that you are actually capable of doing what you say that you can do. But now we actually prove to people that we can actually do what we say we can do. And I will come to this very soon, but I will continue in the main funnel for a little bit. So after the quiz survey, you want to redirect people to different pages. And I have a few other videos that goes in depth on why you want to do this, but I will leave in the description below the videos so that you can go watch them after this one. But so you want your best leads to one page, rest of the qualified leads to one page, and all your unqualified leads to another page. And on these pages, you want to then educate prospects on your methodology, service, and offer. As you see, all the people that land, all the unqualified people, they can't even book a call. So you don't have to worry about getting on calls with unqualified people. So these two qualified people right here, these two pages with qualified people, will be able to book a call, and they will land on a survey where there are readiness questions. You don't have to have your qualification questions here anymore, because you know that only qualified people will be able to book a call. But you don't want to let all qualified people book a call, because there are many people that aren't ready to work with you. So you want to ask them, how soon are you looking to get started, and only let people book a call if they say that they're ready to work right now. Then you always have your calendar page, and then you have your thank you page. And on your thank you page, you want to obviously, in this video, you want to include everything that you repeat on sales calls, just to save your time. You want to pre-sell prospects and make them 90% sold every before they jump on the sales call. You want to make them desire your offer and methodology, and make them excited to show up, and it sets the frame for the sales call and handles all common objections and limiting beliefs. But if you get back here, so the personalized lead magnet that you send to people, it is partly, there's two parts. One part is created by a prompted and educated AI. Like the AI is educated on your methodology. So the AI creates a lead magnet based on the prospect's answers to the quiz survey. And the prospect also receives one of 5 pre-made lead magnets that you have created. So instead of you having 5 different lead magnet funnels, you can have one lead magnet funnel, and people will receive the lead magnet that suits their unique situation the most. And every lead magnet has a CTA and links to book a call at the end. And the entire first email where they receive the lead magnet is personalized to the prospect, because we have information about them from the quiz survey. So at the beginning of the lead magnet, you want to encourage people to go back and watch the video that we wanted them to watch. But at the end, we want to have CTAs to work with us. And then, as you know, not everyone will book a call and want to work with you on their own. We have to recover all the leads that don't book a call on their own. So what we do is we want to send them an email sequence. But the issue that so many of you guys do is that you send a very, very salesy and pushy emails to people right after they opt in. And that makes people hate you and not want to work with you, because they will just think that it wasn't enjoyable at all, and that they will wish that they never gave their email to you. So to actually get people to like you and trust you, you have to give them even more value after this. Want to be kind and actually want to help them. So the first email is an introduction email to who you are, and it gets prospects excited about the values to come in the next email. But it has a PS, so you still get people to book a call, but it's a soft PS at the end to book a call, and it goes straight to your calendar page. And then the 6 next emails that come one every single day. You want to have a link to a YouTube video about the same topic. You want to have every email needs to hype up the next one. Every email needs to give an immense amount of value, and every email needs to have a case study to build more proof. And the thing is that, or like the method here, as I said, is to drive people to your YouTube channel. And this is what I talked about before. You want to get people, like from your ads, all these people that receive the emails have seen your ads. So you will be getting a lot of eyeballs. But now you want to drive them to your YouTube channel to nurture them, build more trust. Because there's a rule that on average, it takes a prospect 10 hours of like interacting with you to actually become a client. So if you only like post short form content or send emails, I mean, an email takes maybe 2 minutes to read, a short form video takes maybe 30 minutes to read. It would take a lot of short form videos to get people to spend 10 hours with you. But now we like intentionally guide people to a YouTube channel where your videos are maybe 30 minutes long. So there they will spend a lot of time with you. You will actually achieve the 10-hour rule, and therefore you will get a lot more people to book a sales call. And as you see here, we don't send them to the same VSL page as before because they are now actually warm. You want to have different pages for different traffic like temperatures, because if a prospect is piping hot, you don't want to beat around the bush. You want to be straight up and ask them to book a call. But you can't be straight up to someone who has seen you for the first time ever. You need to be more chill and not salesy. So after they land on the warm VSL page, they will come to your qualification form, and from the qualification form, they will go to your calendar and then again to your thank you page. So this right here incorporates the best of both worlds. So as I said before, you want to run ads as here because they scale very fast and they get a lot of eyeballs. But then you want to drive the eyeballs to your YouTube channel to build more trust and nurture people and to achieve the 10-hour rule and and therefore get people to book our sales call. But this also creates trust with people. We don't instantly just hard sell people and try to get them to book a call. We give them a lot of value with the personalized lead magnet and with the email sequence before. But this is not also generic like the second example. This is not a like 5-page ebook that no one wants to read. This is a personalized lead magnet. It's like personalized and tailored value. And like the most successful high ticket on a search business, like Alex Hormozi does this exact thing. He has his free scaling roadmap that he gives to people, and it's exactly the same thing. He has a quiz survey, and he gives a personalized scaling roadmap based on your answers to his questions. So if you have any questions about this entire system, I will leave my Instagram in the description below. So just feel free to DM me, ask me any questions, and I will be more than happy to help you. See you in the next one.